Or are you going to pop in there now? Is that
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not on.
Okay, what's going on? I have Peter Powers in the studio with me. Peter, how's it going? Nice to see you.
It's going very well.
What has happened to these two?
Well, I'd like to ask them what's funny, Pip. Tell us what's happening. What's funny?
What have I done?
What?
It's your face.
It's your face.
It's my face.
And I've not even hypnotised them yet.
It's just my face. Pip's freaking me out with how she's looking at me, Peter. What's going on there?
Well, they've been hypnotised now, and they feel a little bit intoxicated.
Oh,
You look really funny.
Okay.
Looking right in the face now. What is it?
Oh, Pip's gone. Pip's gone. What's wrong with my face? Okay. Pip. Oh, Lee, are you alright? I've never seen him laugh so much.
Relax and sleep. Now you go deeper and deeper. You feel calm and relaxed, sinking deeper with every breath you take. Now, when I count to 3, you'll be wide awake. And Whitto's fascinated by this. He wants to ask you some questions about your experience and such like, and what's been going on for the last few minutes. But you will find, when I count to 3, you'll be wide awake, you'll imagine there's a really bad smell. And it'll start to get stronger and stronger. And as I click my fingers, it gets much stronger. But it'll be so bad that you will almost want to be sick, and you will be very suspicious that it is in fact coming from Whitto, and that you'll feel offended by it eventually. 1, 2, 3, you're wide awake, you can wake up. So it's a quick procedure, really. It didn't take very long.
Yeah,
to
no,
explain
it didn't.
what to do, and they both responded really well to it.
Yeah.
Very susceptible.
Lee's got his headphones on. Are you right, Lee? No? Something's going on. It's Pip doesn't look so good either. What's up? No?
What have you done with it?
I don't know. What have I done?
What have you done?
It's just a natural aroma of me, Peter. I don't know.
Oh my god!
Oh, it's that bad. Is it?
I think I'm gonna puke.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, he's got the bin. Lee's just gone for the bin. He's looking really bad. Oh no! Oh, Lee! Oh, and Pip, are you okay? She can't control it. She's coughing bad. That's bad. All right, she's okay. She's all right. Lee's gonna hurl. He's so Lee. It's just me, mate. I'm sorry about this. It's just I can't control it. Do you want to
Sleep, relax and sleep now. Relax and sleep.
Oh dear.
Now you're sinking deeper and deeper. The smell has completely gone away. It's completely gone away. Now, when I count to 3 this very next time, you'll be wide awake and you will imagine that you're only 8 years old. You'll imagine you're only 8 and you're feeling very naughty, because you're actually a very naughty child. You're feeling full of mischief. And the moment I wake you up, you've got so much energy that you just want to jump out of your seat. In fact, you'll want to be the first person to jump out of your seat. And you're going to be extremely naughty. You're feeling very mischievous. And you're going to mess around. Now, of course, there's equipment in here that you won't break any equipment, but you'll be very naughty, very mischievous, full of mischief, extremely naughty. And, Whitto's he's the big softy in the whole class. You're a little bit in a bullying mood. But also be careful of the camera. There's a camera in here too, so don't be crushing the cameraman into the wall or anything like that. Or, well, don't worry about him, but it's equipment. Be careful about equipment. But when I count to 3, but wide awake, 8 years old, feeling extremely naughty, you're going to really mess around and create havoc in here without breaking anything and being very mischievous toward a Whitto. And if I should clap my hands like this, you would come and sit back down in your seat again, but you'd feel really upset, like I've spoiled your fun. So I've spoiled your fun. So Very, very naughty, lots and lots of energy. 1, 2, 3, you're wide awake. Wake up.
Whoa, hey, whoa, okay, hang on, that's a pen, okay, throwing, no, don't answer the phone, Pip, okay, that's me, oh, that's, Lee's fingers are in my face, what's going on, oh, there goes all the pens, don't push those buttons, Lee, don't push those buttons, Lee's trying to take over the panel, oh God, this is weird. No, don't touch that one. That's bad.
Anyway,
don't want to touch
folks,
that one.
I've got to go.
Oh, you no, Peter! Peter, stay! Don't go anywhere! Oh gosh, what's going on? I'm mad and you're not. What? Don't send texts on the Star FM phone. Put the phone down.
Lee's phone. Can I throw?
Is that Lee? No, we'll keep Lee's phone here. That's no. I don't. Okay, Lee, what do you think about Pip throwing your phone?
Don't throw my phone. Throw Whitto's phone.
Don't throw Whitto's phone. Don't throw Whitto's phone.
Do we have to?
Oh, it's suddenly got very serious, Peter.
You're happy, Pip? Have I spoiled your fun? When I click my fingers twice, you'll be the happiest person in the world, and I'll be your best friend.
Oh, that was amazing!
This is Peter! Oh my God!
Peter Powers, he's on tonight.
Oh my God!
Tonight at the Wagga Civic Theatre Pit.
I can't believe he's here!
Now sleep, relax and sleep. Careful, man, you're on the wall. That's it. And sleep, relax. Now you go deeper and deeper. Every breath you take you a little bit deeper still, a little bit deeper still. Now, when I count to 3, you'll be wide awake, and you'll hear me being interviewed. And Lee, you're gonna think that Whitto's a terrible broadcaster. You think every question that he asks is extremely dumb, and you'll find it very frustrating. It's just that he's such a bad broadcaster, and that's the way you're going to feel. It'll get stronger and stronger. And you'll find it very difficult not to express that. You just can't say anything that just doesn't sound stupid to you, and silly questions. However, Pip, when I count to 3, you'll be wide awake, and you're going to see him in a completely different light. You're going to see Whitto in a completely new light. You will find him very, very attractive. And in fact, the more he smiles or talks, or laughs, or grins, or blushes, you're just going to find him more and more attractive and very compelling. And you think he's a wonderful broadcaster. Just every word that comes out of his mouth is marvellous, but you'll feel an extremely strong attachment to him, attraction to him, which just gets stronger and stronger as I click my fingers. 1, 2, 3, you're wide awake. 1, 2, 3, you can wake up.
So, Peter, you're on tonight at the Wagga Civic Theatre.
Of course he's on tonight.
Oh,
yep, that's right. Yeah, thanks. I am. I've been to the Civic Theatre once before. I think it was about 3 years ago.
Oh, okay.
And I had an absolute riot. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Just wait for him to answer the question.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yep. Well, that's great. And you've been here before, so it's well known. You've probably got your favourite seat backstage.
Why would he have a favourite seat backstage? He's been here like 3 times.
Hi, Pip.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Are you excited to have Peter here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You're interviewing this guy.
okay. Sorry, I'll focus on Peter. Peter, it's going to be a great show. What can people expect? How many are we going to get up
What
there?
do you think they can expect? He's a hypnotist.
Right.
Okay. All right.
Well, I'll ask for volunteers from the audience.
Yeah.
So, and I never know how many I'm going to get, to be completely honest with you.
All right.
So I don't compel people to volunteer or choose people at all.
Oh, okay.
That sometimes put people off from coming to see the show because they think they might unwittingly end up on the stage against their wishes, but that doesn't happen at all. I depend purely on volunteers. And so I get volunteers up, hypnotise them. I'm hoping to have about 12 or 15 people. That's an ideal number for me. And then it's just comedy from start to finish.
Your levels, right?
If I can.
Yeah, my levels are pretty good, Lee, I think. I hope. Well, I think we should be all right. We're recording.
You look like you're peeking over there when you're
There
recording.
was a bit of peeking before, but that's okay. We were very excited before. But how many years have you been doing this? Hi, Pip. How are you?
This
Just, for Christ's sake, him! Don't worry about her!
Pip's looking at me very weirdly. How many years have you been doing this, Peter? How
This is my 30th year as a
Wow.
professional stage hypnotist.
Can I just say one thing?
Of course you can, you've got a microphone.
You don't. If you've been doing this for 30 years, you're looking pretty well.
Well, that's very kind of you to say so, yes.
Wow, okay.
Maybe you're hypnotised. Maybe you're yeah, but I started when I was quite young, and I was a professional hypnotist in my teens, and
Okay.
so it's. But I still
That's
can't
the
believe we're
7th
30
time
years
you
ago.
said, "Oh, okay."
I'm sorry, Lee. I'll try better. Pip, am I doing all right? Do you think I'm doing?
Totally fine.
Stop.
Because he seems to be coming from under a bit of fire here about his
his
checking levels and his questions and things like
He's
that.
just got to lift his game. I mean, it's like you got Peter Powers in here to interview.
Shut
Oh,
up, Lee.
okay.
It's none of your business.
I just usually do a music shift, so this is very exciting for me. So I'm sorry,
Come
Lee.
on,
I'll
you've
try my
been
best.
after Stray.
And you think,
You're making this so awkward. Like, just be quiet. Whitto's doing a great job.
Thanks, Pip. Thanks, Pip. Thank you very much. I'm kind of blushing now.
you
No one can see you, but good explanation.
makes you
dear.
look kind of cute, don't you think? You think?
So 8 o'clock tonight at Wagga Wagga Civic Theatre, Peter Powers. I've actually got some double passes to give away, Peter. So
Wow.
if people want to win those, 13, 12, 16, you can get some double passes. Go see Peter Powers tonight. Oh,
Why
Pip,
don't you and I go?
do you want to go, Pip? We can
Yeah.
go. We can go together.
Yeah.
Would we hold hands and stuff, or would
you
that
think
be
that-
would that be weird?
Come on, just wrap this up. You've solicited, you've put the phone number out there. Get
Go
out
deeper.
now.
And now
Let the
sleep,
callers.
relax, you'll go deeper. Now, when I count to 3, Pip, you'll be wide awake, and that feeling will be magnified by 10 times. And in fact, you'll be so overwhelmed by him that you just want to give him a hug. There's nothing more than that, but when I count to 3, you'll wake up, you'll just be so compelled, feel so attractive, you just want to give him a big, big hug. And it'll be very satisfying when you do. 1, 2, 3, you're wide awake, wake up.
I am. Oh,
I think she's going to take a shortcut over the desk then.
trying to think how to get there. You want a hug? You want a hug, Pip? Oh, is that a good hug? You want to keep hugging? All right, we'll
When
keep
I clap
hugging.
my hands twice, you'll wonder what the heck you're doing.
She's just jumped right away. Come on, Pip, just give me a hug. Give me a hug, Pip. Pip, I just want a hug. Just give me a hug, Pip. Okay, alright, maybe that hug. Oh, dear. You don't like my hug anymore? No? She's creeping out in the back corner now. She's not coming from there. Oh dear. Sorry, Pip. I just thought we had a moment before, and I could have given you a really nice hug. And
No, mate. No.
no, okay, that's
wrong
cool.
signs. Wrong signs.
Wrong signs. Well, I've been told, Peter. I've been told. Wrong signs.
Will you like to sit down again? I'll
Yeah.
just move this because it's...
The coaster on your chair, it's completely normal.
And now sleep, relax, and sleep. Now you'll go deeper.
Wow, okay. Well, we could probably do this for another... music, 60 seconds. Another couple of minutes if you want to do one more.
Okay, yep.
And then because I'll probably use that other bit later on where we talk about the show and stuff. So
Have you got a nice piece of music that anybody would know the words to? by any chance?
yeah. We have to get something they'll know.
I like big butts.
Good one. All right. Who's that? That's a mix-a-lot.
And now whatever's being discussed is no concern to you at all. You're not even interested. So you're just sinking deeper and deeper into sleep now. Every breath you take is taking you a little bit deeper and a little bit deeper.
Problem is, with the mics on, they're not going to be able to hear it unless they've got headphones on.
Yeah, will they not even chatter? Will not come over there? Well,
Yeah,
okay.
put the headphones on and they'll be able to hear it.
Yeah. So in a few moments, I'm going to wake you up and you can put the headphones on. You'll hear some music. Now, when I count to 3, you'll be wide awake and you'll put your earphones on, and you're going to hear a piece of music, but you will think you're the best opera singer in the world, and you're going to sing along, doing your vibrato and singing like an opera singer at the top of your voice, and you know that you're good, but you also know that you're better than the other guest in here who's also trying to sing like an opera singer. So you don't want to be outdone. You want your voice to shine, and you're an extremely good voice, extremely good form, and you're going to sing to the music, very near the microphone, in the style of an opera singer. However, when the music stops, you'll be very embarrassed, wonder what the hell you're doing. Anytime you hear that music, it should start. You'll suddenly become an opera singer again, singing even louder with greater fervour and gusto than before, and anytime that music stops, you'll feel even more embarrassed than you did before. 1, 2, 3, you're wide awake, you can wake up. I just get to put the earphones on, okay, so
Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. It is so big.
So
She looks
big.
like one of those rap guys.
We're getting ready for a.
too much.
Who understands those rap guys?
We're getting ready for a
I
big
mean,
song.
her butt is just
Standing
so
up.
big.
Wow.
It's just so round. It's just out there. She's just so
What did he teach you?
flat.
I like big butts and I can't lie.
Sing it over there! You're wrecking the song! Man, with you!
Oh my god.
What you doing, you silly boy?
Just sit down.
That was a bit awkward.
To hell with romance and she's sweat. Wet. Got it going like a Cut the average black man and ask him let. She gotta pack much back. So fellas, fellas, has your girlfriend got the butt? Tell me shake it, shake it, shake it.
Nothing?
That
was awkward.
So
So it would. If you want to take your earphones off now, so
no, I've just, yeah, I got nothing.
and then sleep.
In the right place.
And then sleep, relax, and sleep. Now you'll go deeper. You're not concerned about that. So what I'll do now is I'll bring them out of it, make them back to the lovely normal selves.
Yep.
And
Have a chat.
but they've been good sports for giving that a shot and
Yeah, really good.
being hypnotised.
Okay.
So I'll wake them up now, but then I'll check them out and debrief them properly. You know,
Okay.
so bring them out
Yep.
to it. So when I count to 3 but wide awake, you'll be in a really, really good mood, still feeling a little bit intoxicated as you follow me out of the room, back to where we started off. And you'll still think that he looks really, really funny. 1, 2, 3, you're wide awake, wake up, wake up.
Well, that was good.
Thank you.
Is it just my face? There's no other part of me that... No? Okay. All right. I'm sorry about this, so I'll try and improve the face. It's why I work in radio, Peter. It's the face, you see. I just had to...
Do you think?
I just had to work in radio. This is... Bye, guys. Thanks for coming in. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Why do I feel like I got the bum steer of that? I'm the one being laughed. Oh, no, it's funny. I'm sorry, Pip, but it's just this... Yep. Awkward. Okay. Bye.
Sleep. Now, I'm going to count downwards, you'll go a little bit deeper, and then I'm going to reverse the count and bring you completely out of it. So first of all, as I count downwards from 10 to 0, I'll sink much, much deeper. 10, going down deeper, 9, and deeper 8, deeper, deeper 7, 6, deeper 5, 4, 3, and deeper 2, 1. Now, in a few moments, I'm going to reverse that by counting from 1 to 5, and as I count from 1 to 5, you feel yourself getting lighter and lighter, like you're rising to the surface. On the count of 5 itself, you'll open your eyes, you'll be wide.